What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Fry, and shout out to the Fry Nation, guys. Xbox had their E3 2016 press conference today, and I just want to do a quick recap of the things that I found interesting. I was going to do a rundown video, but I feel like I just want to do a commentary. I just want to talk about the things we saw today and just discuss them with you guys and hear what you guys have to say down in the comments. So let's get into it. Xbox came out of the gate just swinging for the fences, man. They dropped the Xbox One S, which is the slim version, 40% smaller. You guys can see all the specs down below. I'm going to leave a link to the article where it says that. Crazy start, man. They went from that straight into Gears of War. We saw a new gameplay, which you guys are looking at on the screen right now. Gears looks awesome. But the thing is like, what they showed and the level they showed, a lot of cool weather effects, but really not a lot of that Gears, like, gritty, shotgun, Gnasher, Lancer gameplay. It was a lot of cinematic, you know what I mean? And it was very scripted. I felt like they could have done something a little different, but regardless, the game looks beautiful. And with that, they showed off a new Elite controller, Gears of War style, which looks fucking dope. I was going to pre-order it until I saw that the thing cost $200, and I'm like, nope. Y'all can fucking keep that. We saw Sea of Thieves gameplay. Finally, we got some in-depth look. But the thing is, like, the way they presented it, they had a bunch of YouTubers go out and, like, play it so that you could show, like, different crews going against each other. And the YouTubers were cringy as shit. And, like, I don't like talking about other YouTubers and stuff like that, so I apologize in advance. But, like, they were just screaming. Nom 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 nom. Like, just for no reason. And I get it, it's trying to, like, you gotta build excitement and stuff, but it just came off as fake and very scripted. And so the fact that we got to see gameplay was cool, but the way they presented it was just outrageous. We didn't get a release date, which really pissed me off. I heard a rumor that Rare is working on a new IP, so I don't know if this is coming. It's got to be 2017, right? It fucking has to be. We've been sitting on this forever. Microsoft showed off the fact that you can now customize your controllers with Windows Design Lab, so like you can change the color and you can engrave your name on it and stuff. Basically, it looked like an Apple event. Just for, like, Xbox controllers. I really think they're going after the scuff market and, like, nifty customs and stuff. Basically, custom controllers. You have the Elite controller, which shows you being able to replace parts, and now you can customize colors and buttons and all that stuff. I feel like they have to combine those two. Give me the ability to customize an Xbox Elite controller and actually have it in fucking stock, and I think you'll be able to compete with scuff for a reasonable price. We saw Recore gameplay, which is totally underwhelming for me. Like, I lost all fucking interest in Recore after what I saw there today. But we did get a release date for September 13th, which is one of the criteria that I said Xbox has to meet to make this E3 successful. We didn't get to see Crackdown gameplay, which is something that I feel like they really missed the mark. We didn't get a fucking release date. They didn't even discuss Crackdown. But what they did show off is Project Scorpio, which they brought a whole bunch of developers on to basically vouch for this console that's coming out next year. It has 6 teraflops of blah, 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 and specs and all this stuff. And it's just a new console that's coming out next year. On the contrary, they have announced something called Play Anywhere, which is basically like, if I'm playing on my Xbox, let's say I pick up Recore, and I play 2 levels on my Xbox, and then I go to my PC, I can continue my progress on the PC. Achievements carry over. It's basically, it's synergy, which is something that the Xbox One was touted. It was the all-in-one entertainment system, right? So this is actually working very well, even though, like, it's reaching out to the PC market. Regardless, I think that's very cool, but it begs the question, why the fuck do I want to buy a new Xbox? Why Project Scorpio? You're never going to get the same specs as a PC, and if you are, that shit's going to be mega expensive. So what's the draw? And that's what I'm trying to figure out still. Obviously, we're going to hear more about it in the coming months, so I guess just hold on and see what they say next E3. They announced Halo Wars 2, which is dope. I remember playing the first one back on the 360. Fantastic RTS, especially for a console. And now the fact that you get to play on PC is dope as well. Speaking of on PC, with Gears of War, you get to play co-op cross-play with PC and Xbox. So you get to play Horde, multiplayer, co-op, everything. is crossplay, which is fucking ridiculously cool. They showed off Scalebound, which like I have no interest in whatsoever. To me, I don't think I would like the play style. And basically, guys, like I think Microsoft killed it this E3. I'm going into the PlayStation conference thinking that Microsoft is on top this year. PlayStation really, they need to pull something out of their ass to win over the Microsoft crowd, because Microsoft A+ presentation today. The pacing was perfect. The things you dropped were perfect. You showed off a bunch of games, which is what we needed to fucking see, and that's what I said before this conference. We also have Dead Rising 4. How can I forget that? Dead Rising 4 looks fucking cool, man. I wish Dead Rising would have co-op, but it doesn't look like this one is going to. I wish they would have showed that off. I digress. Still looks cool for a zombie sandbox game. But yeah, Xbox nailed it this year, guys. I want to know what you guys think. I personally think they are on top going into this Sony conference. Obviously, after everything is said and done, we're going to be discussing this on the Digital Fire podcast this Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST on my Twitch channel. So I want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below and use the keyword Xbox E3. That lets me know you guys made it to the end of the video, and I really want to know what you guys thought of this conference. And I'll see you on the next one.